Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. And my audio works. Very happy to hear that. Alright, let's get started with some games. You know what? That one got away from me. Not Unearthing Mars VR. It just recommended that to me, but I do not have that game and haven't decided whether I'm going to buy it yet. Okay. Good, it's installed. That's not what we're playing first, but we will get there. Arsonist Heaven. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to buy this right now. It's really going to determine whether I have a credit card attached to this. Oh, I have a $14 Microsoft account balance. That was a very strange impulse, but I want to stress that if you put a game out there, hey, Nick Simp, I'm just going to go with Nick because it's easier. I forget what name you normally go by, but it's thumbs up on that. I will keep that in mind. But anyway, here's a little hint for the Hidden Object Guru. If you make a game where a dude runs around torching fantasy monsters with a flamethrower, he's going to buy that immediately no matter how much it costs. So make that game a bunch more times is what I'm saying. All right. QUByte Game Studio. I play a lot of their games. Is that why so many of my audience comes from Brazil? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so this is kind of a neat thing that they made. So Zero Tolerance was a series of... and... Nice. They made a sequel? Wow. It was a game from the Sega Genesis. A Doom clone. Not even Doom clone. A Wolfenstein clone. Wow. For the Sega Genesis. That is a very cool effect. It's maybe going on a little too long, but I really like that effect. Okay, Planet Defense Corps. Speaking of Earth Defense Force 6 coming out in 3 weeks. Okay, Zero Tolerance. Okay. Aww. Europe 1 is a weird name. 90s game, Nick. Sega Genesis was from the 90s. Oh no. I love how this is entirely based on the movie Aliens. Right down to people shooting guns has damaged the cooling system of a nuclear facility and the place is going to blow up. Hey, Queen. Okay, but can I also shut down the... Alright, we'll see. Aww. They're literally just rewriting the dialogue from Aliens slightly. It's kind of awesome. So, you have a bunch of different characters. Wow. Bassie. Soba. Alright. Weasel. Oh, nice. J.J. Wolf. Psycho. Let's start with the shootist. I love the idea that, well, we sent you to this alien spaceship to defeat an army of killer monsters. Here's a pistol with 6 bullets. What? Alright, so how do I switch weapons? That is not how I switch weapons. There we go. Wait, I thought I was fighting aliens. Okay. Press the wrong button there. This is getting real bad. Oh, thank God. Thank you. They're like, you're fighting aliens. And by aliens, you mean dudes in armor with shotguns? Oh. That is not who I was hoping to be fighting. And the reason I can't get ammo... Okay, thank God. Whew. Wait, how are handguns collected if they're shooting me with machine rifles? Okay, did I waste some bullets there? Yes. Was it in the service of something important? I don't know, maybe. I feel like there should have been a controls screen, but maybe I skipped over it. Who knows? So what's the 80 on the right side? I assume the... Oh, that was health. So what's the 50 on the left side? Armor? Yeah, that was a problem. Damn right I got a shotgun. Okay. Yeah, not being able to move sideways is really hurting my ability to play this game. What if you got shot at by dudes who weren't even really on screen? You know, you don't have to say that every time. Seriously, what is the 47? Like, I know that the 91 is my health. What's the 47? Aha. Gotcha. It is too bad that, you know, for Nick fans especially, that Nick is the only default werewolf in the game. Because you just don't get that much of him. God, I played so many of these. You know, there's a Terminator one that's actually a lot of fun. It's not Future Shock. It's not Skynet. It might be called Terminator Rampage. I would have to check. But it's basically just Doom. You're in a building. You're in an office building, and there's Terminators everywhere, and you have like shotguns and assault rifles. It's a ton of fun. Seriously, what does that 38 mean? Wait, is that counting down, and I have to leave the level before it runs out? Let's see if it goes down to 38 without us like doing anything. Ah. So I get knocked to the floor when they hit me. Okay, I do like that there's a sign on the wall telling you what part of the ship you're in. That's a nice touch. That was not good shooting on my part. I also like that it tells you where the enemies are. Damn, I mean, I still missed, but it's a nice thing for them to do. Now, it's still sitting at 35, isn't it? I'm wasting a lot of bullets. But I'm also killing a lot of dudes, so, you know, 6 of 1. Pretty good, Queen. Spent the entire day cleaning. Oh, wow, blood splattered on the wall. That's nice. Spent the whole day cleaning, getting my office ready. I've been slowly building my, rebuilding my office over the past few weeks to become a more and more conducive place to work. It's very thrilling. Come on. Well, I mean, the problem is, like, so much of the game's plot revolves around... What does that mean? Kill 20 fighters with a handgun on the last floor unlocked. Oh. So you can't, like, go back and do it. Gotcha. Hey, detective, what's up? But anyway, as I was saying, I got a lot of shotgun shells. Ow! Hey, I just saw that I was trashing the wall. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Just realized I was almost out of bullets. Can I, like, save? I mean, I know, like, you couldn't in the original, but this is a remake. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hey, Cade, what's up? Hello? Alright, come on. Be right back, everybody. Don't move. All right, where were we? Playing a game from 1992. I didn't actually look closely at the opening title screen. It might not be from 1992. Ugh. But anyway. Long story short, vis-a-vis my opinion. So much of the narrative... Whoops. Press the wrong button. Requires Nick to get bit. And, like, it would change so much... if, you know, anyone could be the first one bit, or like 3 different people could be the first one bit, it would change so much about the game that you would be, like, doubling the work... Well, not doubling, but, like, you'd be adding something like 25% to the amount of time you had to spend working on the game. Ow! Dick? Ugh. That's souped. Alright, here we go. Yes! Medikits! They're one of my favorite kinds of kits. Okay, I see you. Okay, the shotgun's pretty good. Did you get a sandwich? You got a sandwich. Oh, and a package. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I appreciate when people bring me Amazon packages. Let no man say I'm not grateful for being someone bringing up my Amazon package for me.
Come bearing gifts, not just a sandwich for me.
Ooh, shocking. Alright. Here we go. We're playing a game from 1992.
Ooh.
So I assume you remember the game Wolfenstein 3D.
Sure.
You don't?
It's easier for me if I say yes.
I'm sure you remember Doom.
Yes.
Okay. Well, before Doom, there was one that was fake 3D, and it was just... Well, no. I was about to say just 2 dimensions. Doom was actually only 2 dimensions, too. It just pretended it was 3 dimensions.
Okay.
But it was if you... Like, all of the levels could be drawn as a flat map, and in fact, you could look at the flat map of the levels of the game. At no point do you go under anything or over anything in Doom. It's actually a 2-dimensional game with some visual trickery. And so before that was Wolfenstein 3D. Hey, TG. No. Dive Mistress is here. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Right? So before that was Wolfenstein 3D. And a lot of people made clones of Wolfenstein 3D. Like, for example, Noah's Ark 3D. A very famous game about feeding animals on the Ark by, like, throwing food at them to keep them from attacking you.
That sounds boring.
It's not a good game. No one's pretending it's a good game. Everybody loves Goldfish.
There's more.
Nice. Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Especially the lemon ones.
That's so good, right?
They really are. Yes, crushed it. Everybody's dead. But anyway, so tons of people made rip-offs. Hey, Mohammed, what's up? So everyone made rip-offs of it, and this is one of them that was originally for the Sega Genesis. Oh, the 00 is how many enemies there were left on the level. And it's too bad you missed the start of it.
Yeah.
Detective's asking how you are.
Oh.
The start of the game is literally just like, hey, you know the plot of Aliens? And we're just going to write out the plot of Aliens using a lot of dialogue from the movie Aliens. Like, dude did not want to put any work in, and I respect the F out of that.
Oh, for sure. Who wants to work?
And now, presaging the movie...
Oh, it really looks like Doom.
Oh, I know. You want to hear the crazy part? presaging the movie,
Are you saying that right?
no, yep.
Presaging?
Well, like
Presaging?
predicting the future.
Yeah, but isn't it presaging, not presaging?
I think you can presage however you like. But the point is, presaging the movie Deep Rising, I just got on the elevator to the next level in this action game, in this hardcore action game, and what started playing?
What?
The girl from Ipanema.
Oh my goodness.
The elevator version of the girl.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay, you're gonna hear a lot of chewing because I went to the deli.
And she's way closer to the microphone than I am.
Oh, here, we can move this.
Yeah, let's move the microphone so they don't hear you chewing. Ain't nobody needs to hear you chewing. Oh. Okay. Alright.
So, when we were in high school,
Yes?
for some reason, there was a computer upstairs in the projection booth attached to the drama room.
Oh, okay.
And that computer had Doom loaded onto it.
Seriously?
You don't remember this? We would
I
go
never
up there.
did it.
Yes, you did.
I did?
You went up there during drama class and
Oh,
played
of
Doom on the
course.
computer.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was never a drama class.
Well, not when you know who was in charge.
It's very funny that, like, we had a drama teacher who was not all that interested in teaching drama and frequently just didn't show up for class, and we're like, well, what the hell are we supposed to do now? It's just hang out and do whatever. Later I was sued by that teacher, but that's another conversation. And so what's interesting about this game is you start with 5 characters, and as you go through the game, like, your character would get killed,
Yeah.
and then you keep playing the game where you were, and you have essentially 5 characters to beat the whole game with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the things that separates it from the other Doom game. You don't just, like, save and restart at the beginning of a level.
Why does it say Psycho?
That's his code name.
Oh. It's not a character trait?
No, sadly. I mean, if you ended up with the code name Psycho, it's probably saying something about your character. But yeah. There you go, detective. Alright, let's do this. Apparently I have a landmine? Let's see how that works. Alright, so I put this down and I let them get mined.
Hi, detective.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Yeah, the mine seems to have been a poor choice. And now I'm just in a room full of monsters shooting me. Well, that was embarrassing. So at the start of the game, they're like, oh, a bioscanner. Nice. So that should tell me I don't have to spot enemies anymore to know where they are. It just tells me where they are.
Oh. In answer to your question, in general, I'm doing alright, but my knee hurts because I hit it on my bike pedal when I was carrying my bicycle.
Oh, no. Oh, I should probably turn that off. How do I turn it off? Not going to worry about it.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Nobody's judging you.
I left later than I intended because I've started there's a crafter who lives inside of me. And sometimes I let her out. She's not very good at it.
Okay. She loves crafting.
But I spend a lot of my time watching, like, crafty DIY videos.
Nice.
It's a secret shame.
Okay. You should be ashamed, but continue.
I am trying to, like, upcycle a table.
Okay.
And I had to peel some
Thanks,
painter's
Gwen.
tape off it, which is very satisfying to do, especially when you're, like, paint hasn't bled through the tape.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
so your
terrifying.
line is, like, super crisp. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
nice. Anyway.
That's why they make those special masking tapes that have powder all over the sticky part. And when anything liquid touches it, the powder immediately transforms into a gel that creates a barrier. It's a scientific solution for, a crafting problem. So people like me who are very clumsy with paint can still get those straight lines. And then it turned out that gel was incredibly toxic.
No, I paid like the $5 at Walmart for
Okay,
the
good.
actual,
The good stuff.
the good tape.
Nice. Ah, gotcha, Mohammed. You have to understand that when you change names a lot, it gets me super confused super fast. Oh no! I accidentally left the floor without killing everybody. But I can go back up, don't worry.
I'll survive. I might have a little bruise on me. It's no big deal.
That's fantastic, Detective. I wish you very well at recording your singing and getting it out to people. Yay. We are crushing it shotgun-wise. So I had to install a bunch of games here on the Xbox to play, right? To play today.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was there, and this is true, a game came up on my, it's just sitting in front of me list.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, recommended for you. And when you see the title, you'd be like, okay, I understand why you bought that instantaneously. It's like, nope, I know nothing about this game. Gave me a title, and I watched 2-3 seconds of footage, and I'm like, yep, okay, well, you've earned a sale game. That is a $5 game, so who cares? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, so I go to buy it, and it's like, you have $14 in your Microsoft account. And I'm like, how? Was there like a class action lawsuit that I benefited from?
Maybe.
How do I have $14 sitting in my account? I just don't get it. That is so awesome, Detective. Detective is a big musical nerd.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh.
Which is a beautiful musical, and I totally get it.
I have not seen it.
You should. It's very well made.
Really?
This is a very difficult game. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm losing badly. I wonder how many levels there are. So, we're going to go back to the main menu, as one does, which I definitely know how to do. Okay, quit. Apparently, like, a sequel, they made a second one of these in 2022, or maybe it's a situation where hidden objectors. That's kind of hilarious,
Mohammed. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
Objectors.
Calling fans hidden objectors. Done and done. It says that, like, the original game came out in, well, I'll show you. 1994. I was wrong. But this is 2022? So is it a situation where they made a sequel, or is it a situation where the guy hadn't actually finished, like, he had made a sequel that hadn't gotten released, and now they're releasing it?
I go with the latter.
Yeah, because that's what happened with Star Fox 2. Ooh. Aliens ambushed the subway and cut off all transport traffic to Earth. Humanity was about to able to intercept alien messages about their plan to attack all cities on the planet using the subway system.
What?
Clean up the subway and find out how they got there. Apparently there is a subway in this future connecting all cities on Earth.
It was just like a mega city type of situation.
I think so.
With like maybe 8 cities on the Earth.
Yes.
Like
that would make it a lot more
megalopolises.
convenient. It's just like, yeah, the laser aimed gun. Bioscanner collected. Okay, those don't look like aliens again. That's just a guy in a army uniform. Because when they're like, aliens have invaded the station, I expected, you know, the movie Aliens, because everything about it was themed after the movie Aliens. And then I get there, and it's just like guys in armor with assault rifles.
Disguise.
Maybe, but it's kind of disappointing. Oh, wait, no, you were right. Yeah, he had a giant eyeball.
Yeah, aliens in disguise.
They're just pretending to be
with
humans. That is nice. Ew. Okay, so that was that game. It's kind of neat that this is able to play again. Let me show you the game I just bought, which is not ready to play yet, so don't worry. Ahem. Arsonist Heaven.
Seriously?
How do I not immediately buy a game
God.
called Arsonist Heaven, which, as far as I can tell, is about a guy with a flamethrower just walking around torching fantasy monsters with a flamethrower.
That's hilarious.
How can you not play that game immediately?
Oh my god.
I know. So we're going to come back and maybe check out some Arsonist Heaven later. Let's let this other stuff install while we go and play stuff on the PC. Arsonist Heaven.
Oh my god, I completely forgot the name of the thing I was going to talk about.
Okay, well, take your time. No one's rushing you.
What was it?
I don't know.
Come on,
I'm
man.
excited to find out, though.
Oh, this is driving me nuts.
Well, what was the subject on which you were going to talk? Take your time.
Shoot.
It's not like we're broadcasting or anything.
I know. Oh, this is driving me nuts.
As well it should.
I want to see if I can remember without, like, throwing to the audience and helping me figure this out. What am I thinking about, everybody? What's
It's
that
funny,
thing that I wanted to talk about?
It's funny, I spent the last, 3 days this week trying to remember Roger Daltrey's name. Like, you know, the guy from The Who. Like, Pete Townsend? No, the other guy from The Who. Keith Moon? He's dead. Not who I'm talking about. But I was like, and I could look it up in 1 second.
You can cycle through.
I know.
The wonder
I could look it up, or I could ask somebody, and it would take me 3 seconds to find out the name Roger Daltrey. But I'm like, no, I'm going to remember this. Took me 3 days to come up with Roger Daltrey. Next up, garlic. I don't know much about garlic. Hey, Coffee, what's up? Hey, Cigar.
Gemini Home Entertainment, got it.
All right, what is that?
Oh my god. So, it's a YouTube channel that does analog horror,
Oh, nice.
and they have released a video game.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should we go get it?
I think so.
All right. Gah. They're telling us how to play. Apparently, you play by just tapping at X over and over and over again really fast.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of impressed. In case you don't know, he's supposed to look like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Oh, okay.
And because all the Dragon Ball Z characters, A, kind of dress like that, and B, are named after foods.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Every single one of the Saiyans is named after a different kind of food. And then, like, all of the Namekians are named after musical instruments.
Oh.
And, yeah. They all have cute names.
I have not watched a single episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's sad,
Not
but
my
I
thing.
do understand it. Wall jump! Dash attack! Take that, Mr. Slime. Or jump on their heads. Nice. Alright. Hold long dash. Okay. Oh, a little slightly longer. Dash angle up. Okay. Actually, dash in any direction! Okay, that's pretty cute. Dash down to slam. Screw dash. How do you screw dash? Screw dash any direction. See, look, dash down, yep. Oh, okay. So if you slam and then hit dash again, you do a screw dash, and then you can jump in another thing.
Okay.
See? Nice. Hey, Bendy, it's totally fine, Coffee. The game's not even installed yet. Nobody's complaining about you. Or if they did, we're being very coy about it, so you'll never find out. Wait, what?
Named after underwear?
What?
What? What?
Yes, characters, there's a character named Bloomers,
Hi,
Bulma, and a character named Bra. And there's a character named Mr. Devil, and his daughter's name is Videl, which is an anagram of devil.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has cute joke names, because it's a children's cartoon. Oh, the Cyber Goddess will grant our wish if we get to the top. But we might lose our life along the way.
What's our wish?
Yeah. No, not everything is food or drink. For example, all of Ginyu Force is named after milk products. So there's Captain Ginyu, and then there's Kisu, which is, of course, cheese. Recom, which is cream.
Well, those are all food products of a type.
Well, no, but specifically one's based on milk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's his deal. Right, so there's, Captain Ginyu, which is Captain Milk, and then there's Recom, which is cream, and Kisu, which is cheese, and then there's one more I'm forgetting. So yeah, they all, and boom. But they're specifically named Milk Force, which is kind of a cute joke. And then Captain Ginyu has the ability to jump into somebody else's body and take them over, and they trick him into taking over a frog, and then he can't get out of being a frog. And then the planet he's on gets blown up, and you're like, is that the end of Captain Ginyu? But no, everybody who was on the planet, including Captain Ginyu, gets brought back to life, but he's still trapped in a frog. So there's a scene in one of the video games where you, get martial arts training from a frog with the brain of Captain Ginyu.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awesome. Oh, so it's just a climber. Nice. Oh, and if I wall jump too many times, I'll run out of power. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, Judas is wonderful in Jesus Christ Superstar. No! Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh, it is August tomorrow. You're right.
August what?
Tomorrow is August.
That's true. And as everyone keeps saying over and over again, that means it's George Jetson's birthday today. Ow!
Oh, see?
The piece of trivia I had no idea about until people started talking about it 2 days ago. Okay, that flame looks great.
Oh, that's cool.
That is a great visual effect.
I'm
But
so
anyway, you're
huge
saying?
into musicals, that's all. Although, one of the best musicals I saw is Giant Killer Shark the Musical. I saw it at the Toronto Fringe Festival, and it was
Musical
absolutely
version
hilarious.
of Jaws, I assume?
Oh, it's so good. I have the soundtrack.
Wow.
So
That's saying something.
preposterous. I love it.
Yeah, apparently people, the ocean water is now so warm, people have to worry about sharks on Long Island again, so literally the plot of Jaws. Yeah. Because normally great whites stay well away from, that part of the world because the water's too cold. But now the water's super warm, so... And the movie Jaws was based on a thing... Well, the book Jaws was based on a thing that happened in, like, the 1910s, where one year, you know, those islands had an unseasonably warm summer, and a great white shark showed up and ate a bunch of people. So yeah, Jaws, based on a true story. That does look pretty cool. No, I screwed it up.
Oh, that was close.
I know, right? Look at that. He even says "pow" when he does it. He's such a cutie. Whew. Bus driver again. Oh, damn. I will not judge your job. Garlic coin. This old cryptocurrency is now the only real money in this new world. Oh no! It's a bad sign if cryptocurrency is the only money left. Oh man. No! What the hell?
What the hell is that?
A giant dragon thing?
That's not a dragon.
What the hell am I supposed to do about this guy?
Jump on it?
Oh no! I thought I could jump off the left. Yeah, maybe I can jump on it. There you go.
Danger.
Oh, dang. So you can take 3 hits. But, you know, don't. I think I'm supposed to push him into the lava.
There you go.
Okay. Damn. I'm not surprised there that they were a parody of Super Sentai, because the Ginyu Force's whole thing is, you know how, like, whenever your Super Sentai characters, like your Power Rangers and whatnot, show up, they do a pose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the entire theme of the Ginyu Force is that they are pose-themed villains. So they go and do these elaborate poses, and that is where their power comes from.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I could knock him into the lava too, but no, I didn't have to. Yes. It's funny, I have an outline for a video game. Oh, no! It's 3 hits to, come on, get your power back. An outline for a video game, you know, as a prequel to, Hogaru Presents the House with Too Many Zombies in it. No! That is entirely cryptocurrency themed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not... it's about, you know, there's been a zombie apocalypse, and a town has been completely taken over by zombies. And so a corporation is like, don't worry, government, we'll deal with these zombies by creating a cryptocurrency. And we will incentivize people to come and kill all the zombies by paying them in crypto, and they can, with the caveat that, like, we own the city now, and then they can use the crypto that they get from killing the zombies to, like, rent apartments and get food that we will provide in the city. And, of course, it all goes disastrously awry. Alright.
Zombies are a finite resource.
Yeah. And, exactly. Yes, that is one of the problems. They're like, how's crypto going to solve this zombie problem? Well... Damn it! I knew what to do there, I just screwed it up. So, the idea is, You go here, slam into the wall. No!
Oh, no.
I almost did it, though.
I do have a true crime podcast. We haven't recorded in a long time because I do all the research for it. And it's a
She
lot
has
of
been
work.
very busy.
I also have a podcast where I review romance novels with a friend of mine. And that one,
Oh, whoops.
we're sort of back at it with that one. So you can check that out if you want to hear two foul-mouthed women talk about romance
Who
novels.
may or may not be drinking while they do it.
Oh, we are definitely drinking while we do it.
I was trying to be coy, but yes, they are definitely drinking while they do
We
it.
talk about what we're drinking.
I know.
Like, part of the show.
I know.
Anyway, it's called Chicks and Dicks.
It's frequently cider.
Well, it's just because I have a lot of it right now.
No, I know.
Uh,
It's not a criticism, it's just an observation
Yeah.
that you drink a lot of
I
cider.
do.
I don't know what that is, coffee. Oh my god, look! Continuing with the Ginyu Force Dragon Ball thing, he has the ability to pose.
Huh.
Look! If you put him on a thing, he poses. While the wind whips behind him. Okay, yeah. As
You
Dragon
want-
Ball parodies go, this is really cute.
Mhm.
You were saying?
The dredge can hide in lockers.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Let's Titan A.
Oh, okay.
They're the bad guys.
Gotcha.
I just rewatched that recently. That's so weird.
Nice. Okay. Is it solid? I've never seen Titan A.
Oh, good.
I went to see it once, but it was sold out, so I saw the truly questionable live-action Rocky and Bullwinkle movie instead.
Oh, really?
It is not good.
Why didn't you just go home?
I was already at the movie theater, and it was a schlep to get back.
You would have been better off just going home.
Oh, I agree. I'm like, I was about to say, was Steve Martin in that? No, it was not Steve Martin. It was Jason Alexander. Steve Martin was in the Looney Tunes back in action movie. Okay. No!
Cider is tasty, detective. Uh-oh.
Depends how you feel about apples. Okay. So yes, it's a sadistic platformer, but it's a very cute sadistic platformer that of all things Dragon Ball themed. Not something I was expecting. I did. I just got busy writing last night. I'll message you about it today, Horror King. Boom. I saw it. By the time I got ready to work last night, I was very, eyes were very tired to be reading something that was hand printed rather than, typed out. But I understand why you did it that way. Come on! Okay, this level is getting ridiculous. Super Meat Boy is a great game, though. No notes on Super Meat Boy. Which is clearly what a lot of... I mean, this game is basically...
It looks kind of like it a little
Yeah,
bit.
and the climbing is Super Meat Boy
Yeah.
influenced.
Yeah.
It's just the... he also has a dash, which Super Meat Boy does not. Okay, that was awesome what I just did. Alright, here we go. It's not gonna... He is gonna slam me into the ceiling. Come on! Okay, stop slamming into the ceiling, please. Whew! That was very scary.
Backflip.
What? Weirdly, we had just been doing that backflip on the previous screen.
And now you can't do it.
Well, no, it's just the ceiling's too
Oh, there we
low
go.
here.
Wait, I think, do you have to stay on that thing?
Yeah, no, I have to time it right.
No, but you were on it before and you didn't.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn, that was
Oh
new.
my god.
We had not seen him get crushed before. That was brutal.
Ooh.
That was
My
not
username stands for Dive Mistress,
Yep.
not Dungeon Master, as some people like to think.
Well, I mean, it is an understandable point of confusion.
Yeah, because I haven't been diving in a long time, but I am a scuba diver.
Yes, a professional scuba diver.
I'm not actually a dive master. I was training for it. And then I left the country where I was doing the training, and I just never picked it up.
Yes. Let's just say Ottawa is not the best place to learn to be a dive
But I
master.
came up with that username like a gazillion years ago when I was learning to scuba dive, and you know how these things go.
You stick with your new name. I still use Count Vargelon.
Stuck with
It's
it.
fine. Yes, we did it! We beat the first level of the tower! Uh-oh.
What is this?
Some kind of an alien lady with elaborate hair and costume, who Onion Monster is super into. If you reach the top of this sacred tower, I, the cyber goddess, will grant your wish. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's a love for the cyber goddess meter. Never seen that love bar in my whole life, son. I wonder what that's about. Okay, I'm probably going to play more of this later,
my
aren't
God.
I? This is really cute. The Garlic coin bar, on the other hand, I know well. I spent all of mine, so I'm waiting for welfare now. The second floor is waiting for you. Aww.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, the love bar. I
It's
need
pretty
to know.
funny.
I need to know what happens
So
in
do you
this
have to
game.
like power up your love bar?
I think we might have to power up our love bar. Oh, look! They've changed the art style and color for Zone 2. Wait, if we're going up a tower, why do we have to go through sewers?
These sewers. Ooh, that's weird.
You are Garlic, the onion-headed silent fighter, but long is the road and strewn with pitfalls. The silent fighter thing is a reference to, and some other stuff. This is a reference to Fist of the North Star.
Hmm.
So now we have to avoid.
Don't step in it.
Exactly.
Whatever. Oh, it's poo.
Yeah. Come on.
Kick it.
To get more warrior style points as he walks dramatically. Stepping in poop lowers his warrior style, and kicking cans increases his warrior style.
Oh my god.
This is very silly, and I like it a lot.
Oh my god.
Maybe too much. Oh, was I supposed to kick the cigarette?
I don't know. What happens if... Oh, maybe you have to, like, put it out?
Yeah,
Like,
let's
grind
find
it
out. No!
Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, jeez. That hurt.
15 points of style lost.
Shoot.
I really thought we were supposed to step on it, because that's a responsible thing to do with a cigarette.
Right?
But I guess he's such a cool warrior, he doesn't care about things like that.
Or he's very flammable.
But yes. So this is a parody of a bunch of popular anime. Okay. One of the title themes of Fist of the North Star was Silent Fighter. It is a garbage theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was You're in Shock, which is fantastic. And then, like, near the end of the series, Fist of the North Star won. And now our love meter gets 35 closer because
Oh.
I did well on that level.
Oh, that's interesting. They move closer together as opposed
Yeah.
to the heart moving closer to her.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Because then they're going to meet at the middle. Up for what? In Iran, we don't have many varieties of alcohol, basically like wine, vodka, whiskey, and yet to have cider. Wizinoqua. I've never heard of that. Aww. Lady Guru and DM take over the channel. I could see you guys doing that. That wouldn't shock me. So Garlic, very cool, very funny. I am, thumb up to you, Garlic. You're doing a great job. Alright, let's see if anything installed on the old Xbox. Okay. While we were playing Garlic. Oh, for King. Terrible. And then they only had that new song for like 20 episodes before Fist of the North Star ended. And then Fist of the North Star 2 started, and I don't want to oversell this, but it has the greatest song that has ever existed in the history of humanity.
Feel like you might be overselling it.
Well, when you hear
Just
the song,
a bit.
when you hear the song, Tough Boy, you'll be like, okay, no, I get it. I get how this is the best song to have ever existed in the history of humanity.
I don't know. There are a lot of really good songs out there.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Friends Forever
What's that from?
from the Miami Connection.
Oh, of course. Right. Okay. Cherry liqueur and cinnamon cloves. Nice.
Oh.
Okay, the system is on, but it's not getting a signal. So, just take a second. I'm going to go switch the input. Let me know if something comes up on screen, please. Okay.
I think.
Oh, wow, it's not switching inputs.
Lady Guru and I, we talked about, like, hanging out and doing something ridiculous. You were there for that conversation.
I was.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. If I did, I would happily tell you. So that's PS5, that's Xbox. Okay, it should be on. This is very weird. Maybe if I turn it off and turn it on again? I'll turn off the streaming program. Maybe it's like getting the signal, but it can't detect it because the program had a problem with it. That kind of stuff happens. You should play The Quarry.
I haven't listened to that podcast. I haven't listened.
It's such a fun podcast.
Well, I wanted all the episodes to
And they're up now.
be out. Because waiting that long between episodes for a serialized story, forget it.
Yeah, the problem is the 6th one didn't come out until after the game came out because, and this is kind of neat, it, oh, I accidentally started garlic again. Because it actually, like, references stuff that you find out in the game, and a character in the game is listening to that episode of the podcast.
Oh, weird.
So it would have been a spoiler. Well, this is weird. Oh, she's not scrolling up for your puns. Don't worry. That's just a fact. That ain't happening. I know this woman. Not happening. Okay. Alright, so I've turned off the Xbox. We're going to turn the Xbox back on. Fingers crossed it works nicely. Boop. Come on, Xbox. You can do this. Yes, it did work. That's right. Turning it off and on again did in fact work.
Oh, you could join the IT department at work.
All cliches are true. Okay, so the thing that's causing it to crash is trying to start the game as dusk falls. It's like making the system crash and not show a visual.
Maybe it's a sign.
Well, no, I think what's happening is it's like trying to load in the wrong... I'm blanking on the word here. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Aspect ratio.
Oh, okay.
And so maybe that's the issue? I'm going to try turning this up to 4K. See if then it can show. Lazy Rider's here!
Yay!
We're happy to see her.
I want to talk about aspect ratios, so I was hooking up.
You want to go press that power button on the Xbox again?
Okay.
Just hold it down for 3 seconds, until it goes off. Oh, she just said hi to you.
Did I do it right?
It's blinking to go off. Yeah.
Oh.
So just wait till it goes off.
Yeah.
Okay, then turn it back on. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we just can't load this game.
Well, take it as a sign.
I will, but I'm sad. Yes, Lazy Rider says hello.
Hi, Lazy.
How art thou? Is your day going awesomely?
Yeah, so we have this TV that was hooked up to an Apple TV, but the Apple TV is so old it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
And so the TV is now, it's like hooked up to a DVD player, a computer with a broken screen, and a VCR. And so I was testing out all the connections. And so for DVD, I'm like, let's see if the DVD player is working, and I hooked it up right. And so I put in my Warlock DVD.
The best DVD.
Yeah, it is not letterboxed.
No. All this time you had a 4x3 Warlock?
Yeah.
No. I hope you were enjoying your lunch. Is it delish? All right. So, I love that it's so. Games will have a when is it ready to start thing as part of their installation. Because the game says like 50 gigabytes.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you only have to install 20 before you can start playing and install the rest. For Multiversus, the ready to start mark is at 98%.
Oh boy.
Like,
Okay.
why even have the dot on there?
That's right.
Just do the last 2%. I doubt it's PB&J, but I could be wrong. Aww, she's having a delicious lunch. Alright, so now we're going to play the game that I bought immediately upon finding out its title. Because I am very easy to convince to buy something if it is about a guy with a flamethrower murdering fantasy creatures. So let's see what Arsonist Heaven looks like. Ginger rice. Sounds delish. Did you have that chicken with it, or is the chicken still in the fridge? East Asia Soft. Oh, I know those guys. I could have just asked for a review copy of this and they would have sent me one.
Oh, well.
I didn't know it existed until this second. There is no sound associated with that image.
Oh.
Seems crazy, right?
Yeah.
How could that not have a sound associated with it? Alright. Play. You are the Purifier, the employee of the Shazbot Association of Thermodynamical Armor Research. Satan. It stands for Satan. You were paid to liquidate the aftermath of terrifying accident happened on one of the company's secret research facilities. Employer said you have to be aware of many mutated creatures, dangerous environment, and something much more hazardous at the end of your mission. Anyway, it is time to get your jetpack and weapons ready. Money is not going to earn itself.
Oh my god.
So this is literally a game about murdering animals for capitalism.
Well, not just animals.
Weird
Horrible,
fantasy
experimental
Ow!
animals.
Oh my god, that guy's not messing around.
Flamethrower him.
I
There you
did.
go. Throw your flames at him.
Always a good solution.
Warp those flams.
Fuel tanks, restore ammo, med packs, restore health. Okay. Alright, so let's check out what's down here. Ah, it's a slug that ate me! Oh my god. This place is intense. So I have flamed 3 animals so far. Is that a werewolf? Ah!
That looks like a werewolf.
If it looks like a werewolf and werewolves like a werewolf, it's probably a werewolf. Oh, that's how many enemies are left on the level.
What werewolf is a verb? What does that mean?
You know, the clawing thing. Apparently, Lazy Rider thinks this game is amazing. Like, yeah, it really is.
Oh man, this is hard to open.
Do you want me to open that for you?
I got
Oh, you
it.
got
got it.
Did you grab a bowl for those?
Oh, I did not.
You probably should, just so
Alright,
it's, you know,
I'll get a bunch of bowls.
more organized.
Can we just pour them out onto the couch?
That is why I was suggesting the bowl. What can I say? Alright, where is this clown? Oh, okay, she means it ironically. She's not down with the absurd game about using a flamethrower to murder fantasy creatures. I like that there's a picture of a flamethrower at the bottom right, thus suggesting maybe there's other weapons in this game? She wants to eat goldfish. Delicious goldfish. So there's 11 mutants, fantasy mutants to kill in this level.
I like a cheesy cracker.
She likes a cheesy cracker, and who could blame her? That's an ent.
Don't kill the ant. Oh, that's upsetting. I
It
don't know
is
how
pretty-
I feel about that.
It's a pretty upsetting game. That being said, you did know what you were in for.
Yeah, but ants, they're just trees.
Well, I mean, they also have strange politics.
Well, this isn't about politics.
That's true. No! Okay, I may have fallen into some acid. Oh, Lazy Rider. That's terrible. You've shamed yourself and your ancestors.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
I told you. Ah! Come on. Whoop. We have to let the flame recharge.
Oh no.
Whoa, it has 3 different types of cheeses in it?
Yeah.
Delish.
Pretty that's what they are.
I'm going to assume cheddar, Swiss, and... Let me try another one. Alright, well this is obviously cheddar.
I thought it would say on the baggage.
I can't detect what the third one is.
Cheddar.
Yeah?
Parmesan.
Oh.
And, wait
Swiss?
for it, zesty cheddar.
So the one I thought was Swiss was in fact Parmesan. I'm not good at detecting the flavors of crackers, I have just learned. There's one thing I know about the world, it's that werewolves gonna werewolf. Oh, damn!
Oh, did you just die?
I got murdered by a guy throwing rocks at me.
Oh, shit.
Not cool. I do like that as you walk up and down, you... Ow! You angle your flamethrower. Okay, here we go. Ah, I jumped right into a rock! She's at work!
Is a slug? Are the slugs throwing rocks?
No, there's a guy above him throwing rocks.
Oh.
And I just jumped at the exact wrong time.
Oh, it's actually a rock.
Oh yeah, it's a rock that throws rocks.
Okay.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to understand how flamethrower defeats a rock monster.
It's a very good flamethrower. Alright, so now, you drop down, you flame him, then you run away. Except you do it faster than I did. I got crushed by the slime monster.
No.
Surprising
I am. Lazy Rider and I are not related.
They're not even similar.
No!
Hey, Dusk, what up?
Are we the same height?
Yeah, you're both 5 feet tall. Well, 5'1".
No, I'm like 5'2.5".
You are definitely not 5'2.5".
Yeah, I am.
Okay, in shoes, maybe.
No, I am.
Alright. You are approximately the same height. Alright, here we go. Damn.
Wait, who has the higher pitched voice?
You do.
I do, okay. I can take it higher!
Always a good option. Oh my god. Alright, we got this. Okay. I have to wait for my jetpack to refill. She says she's 5'2", so you're both 5'2". Or you're both delusional, either way.
You don't know how tall either one of us is.
Apparently not.
Which is the real takeaway from this conversation.
Apparently. This is a very poorly designed game. Because, like, the movement is so clunky and unresponsive, you can't really dodge enemies. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and enemies don't get staggered when you shoot them with flame. So, and the flame, as they get flame on them, completely kind of obscures their position and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Also, your jetpack does not recharge fast enough.
What's that little thing?
That's the flamethrower. Sorry, that's the jetpack. You mean the top right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your jetpack, which recharges very slowly.
No. It looks like a fire extinguisher.
Oh, that's more flame for my flamethrower.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And there was a thing below it.
That's health.
Okay.
Which I will get after I deal with this guy. But as you can see, like, you can't, like, easily dodge because the movement's so clunky and all the enemies move so super fast.
Yeah.
There's not really a ton you can do to not get killed in this game. So yeah, bad game, unbelievably awesome premise.
Is it worth your money?
$5? Absolutely. It's a game about killing monsters with a flamethrower. Obviously, it's worth my money. But, you know, I'm not pretending it's a good game. I have to have taste. Just because I like the game's premise and I'm willing to support it entirely.
What? Hold on.
What?
Later I just said that someone mistook her for me at my wedding.
What?
What? You didn't tell me this.
I've totally forgotten that this happened.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of it?
That's pretty funny. Will I get the lightsaber in Resident Evil 8? If and when I get Resident Evil 8 on a computer and can cheat, then yes, I will get the lightsaber in Resident Evil 8.
I would make a great Glinda, but I cannot sing. Well, I can sing, just not well.
Alright. Alright. Let's do this. I can't believe that worked. But yeah, like, the flamethrower does too little damage, enemies move too fast, you move too awkwardly, flamethrower doesn't do enough damage, again, thought it's bore repeating. The level design's not great. There's a lot bad about this game, but it has such a compellingly, wonderfully, crazy, awful premise that I have to, you know, be fond of it. See, like, what was I supposed to do to not get hit by that werewolf?
Right.
I jumped up and there was just a werewolf clawing me.
Wait, let's move back and forth. I guess you had to time your jump.
Yeah, but the camera's so zoomed in, you didn't know the werewolf was there until it was already hitting you. That's the problem. Alright.
How are you supposed to get to that flamethrower and help?
I think you're supposed to break the wall, but I mean, we'll try that after I've killed this werewolf.
Flamethrower the wall to get more flamethrower?
Yes. Luckily, the flamethrower packs are... Ah, see? Secret wall.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
So you didn't have to flamethrower the wall. You just had to go through the secret wall. Alright. Flamethrower fuel! Okay, it's an ent. Alright, here we go. No! What? Congratulations on your day? Is she in a cult? Like, that sounds like some crazy cult nonsense. Congratulations on your day.
I wonder who it was. I'm so curious to know who was it. It might have been someone
something like that.
from the Gun Wrangler's family who doesn't know me very well.
Congratulations on your day.
Very weird.
Again, like, if you're the bride, yeah, I get that, but...
I mean, I wasn't wearing a wedding dress, but what I wore was very distinctive.
Yeah. Also, you two don't look anything alike.
No!
Other than being the same height. I just love that there's this person out there who's like, can only tell white women apart by height. Like, well, they're the same height, must be the same person. That's a deficiency I didn't know existed until today.
It looks like that skeleton has a beard.
It really does.
Purification succeeded!
Woo!
Be proud.
Alright. We'll stop, but... delightful game! Wait, let me check something. So let's check the, How do I check what the trophies are? Ah, there we go. So there are 12 trophies.
Like, I know I'm a weirdo, but I wouldn't wear black to my own wedding.
Yeah, that would be bonkers. Oh, so the first 4 levels are worth 50 points each, and then the rest of the 12 levels are worth 100 points each, and that's how they get to 1,000 gamer score.
Oh, yeah, she could have been someone's date, I guess.
Yeah. Deals Unlocked sale is back with great savings. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Deals Unlocked sale is back with great savings. We've deposited a $14 gift certificate you can use to buy things. Why?
Why not? Free money. Who
No, I'm
cares?
not complaining. I'm just really curious as to why. I feel like it might be that they lost a court ruling and are just trying to pretend it's something nice they're doing.
Possibly. It seems likely.
Alright. Well, they're having a giant sale, so we'll see if there's anything we want in a bit. So this is Multiversus.
Okay.
You know Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Well, what happened is, Warner Brothers was like, well, we own all of these characters, so let's just make Def Jam, oh my god, Space Jam 2, which is now, of course, Computer Jam,
Why did you say Def Jam?
because it's a popular series of video games.
Oh.
Let's just make Space Jam 2 and do that, and everyone's like, this is ridiculous. And they're like, you're right, it is ridiculous. Let's do it again, but in a video game this time.
See, when you said Def Jam, I thought of the label.
Yeah, they were the ones who made the video game.
Oh, that's right. It was actually in the quiz I did.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I don't think about the video games.
That's okay. Well, we're not playing Multiversus. Requires a Warner Brothers Games account to play.
Oh, nope, guess not.
Sorry, guys.
Would have been nice to know that before you spend all the time
Downloading it. Yep. Well, we're going to play the next game, which I loaded up specifically for you.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you can weigh in on it.
Alright. I'm excited.
I know, it's a game. I know, Coffee, I'll think about getting an account sometime this week, but I'm not going to the Warner Brothers website and spending 10 minutes signing up for an account to play a game on today's stream. That would be insane. Alright. So this is a game specifically for you. You'll understand why when you see it.
This makes me nervous.
It's what could it possibly be that would be a nightmare?
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of room there.
There
There's a lot
is.
to work with.
There it is. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it is called...
Okay, I won't look. I won't look until it's
Actually on screen?
actually on screen.
Alright.
There.
Just have to load the, have to turn on the PlayStation 5.
I'll look at the chat.
Yeah, we recently had another one that required... What was it? We just had another game that required us to, like, get an account to play, and we're like, what the hell are you doing, guys? It's like I won't buy anything that EA makes, because they're like, well, if you want to play this game, you have to use the Electronic Arts launcher. I'm like, Jesus, what is wrong with you?
So, I bought my desktop from the best bar in Toronto, and then it closed because it was just too beautiful for this world.
Alright, you're up.
An esports bar.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not going to play the games that are loaded onto it, and I can't delete them. Because I think, like, for some reason I can't sign into my Skype. I have to, like, sign into my Skype account to delete. There's something very weird going on.
Alright.
Somewhere in the Aegean? Oh my god. Oh, is this like a Relic Hunter game?
Kind of. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
So. Here's the premise.
Mm-hmm.
You are here. A huge explosion. So this is the whole teach you how to play the game sequence.
Okay.
Which key out of your jacket. And then they'll explain the premise once we've done the tutorial.
Okay.
You can do a bit of climbing, but not a ton of climbing. And you can do slides. So climb, wall jump, swing, and jump. See?
Yep. Are you seeing what I sing? How could you not see that?
I know. That's right.
What? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have played this before. We played the hell out of this on Xbox. It has now just been released on PC and PlayStation 5. So I want everyone to get a copy of this game. It is beautiful. It's a parkour game about exploring the wreck of the... Well, they already explained it. The Minoan civilization. Ooh. Do. Yep. Pseudo-archaeology. The best kind of archaeology.
It's so true.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. I think you meant Minoans, but whatever. So, the game has an amazing premise, which you'll figure out as we go. Okay. An ancient Thera map into your device. Okay.
GPS doesn't do that.
I know. She's a archaeologist detective.
I was an archaeologist.
Yes. You have worked as an archaeologist.
I have, yes.
That is the best way to describe it. Specializing in underwater archaeology.
Yeah.
The best kind of archaeology.
It's pretty cool. But I studied a lot of Assyriology, which is evident if you... Did you ever post that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go watch her video where she talks about
House of Ashes.
House of Ashes and the 2,000-year window from which some of those different things were pulled.
Yes.
From all over the Middle East. I wonder what it means. A genre scene. Social classes on the island. Ooh. Alright, so... This is a cool thing about the game, right?
Okay.
So what you can do is, you can add a marker that this is something important to check out later.
Oh.
And remind yourself of it. So I'm going to say that this is a... boom. That is a memorable thing. And that'll be important later. But I'll explain why, and why this game is so cool. I don't want to spoil something that happens.
I like the look of it.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Like... This has one of my the look of this game, one of my favorite art styles recently. Boom. Okay. So, do you remember what the statue looked like?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
you have to get it to there.
Oh,
And it
fun.
opens the door. So you're going to have to do a lot of memorizing what various images look like to solve puzzles like that in the game.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to carefully slide down this wall. Alright, so that's a blocked wall. Oh, wait. So you climb. I could have jumped, swung across. Don't know why I didn't. Okay. Sprint, 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 sprint. She does that wonderful thing where she can jump triangularly from one to the other. Well, look at that. An ancient Minoan machine. Okay. So, the prophecy image is going to keep track of all of the stuff you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah. So, as you can see, what room? Well, that's not a good sound.
Volcanoes don't make a room sound.
I know. They made a weird choice. So as you can see, I can move the various discs.
Right.
Right. So the one at the top is just numbers. Right. The one at the top is just numbers. The one in the middle is animal, and the one at the bottom is phases of the moon. But you can't work the machine until you found the crystal that goes in the middle of it.
Got it.
Now I can push this down here, and what has happened?
Oh.
I have shaken the ground enough that that pathway opened up.
Oh.
And so the game is just loaded with nonsense like this. Okay. Oh, look who found his first artifact. Okay. Origin, background, and value. The nerdy research.
Oh, so nerdy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you go to the prophecy, and here's the thing you found.
Yeah.
All right, and so you can inspect it. An Aegean plaque, a gold plaque identical to those found in the Aegean treasure. The Aegean treasure was discovered in the tomb of the island Aegean in 1891, contained 54 of the plaques. It's now on display in the British Museum. $14,000. I'm like, this is a gold plate from 1600 years ago from a sunken island in the Mediterranean. How could it only be worth $14,000?
Maybe that's just like the weight of the gold.
I know, right?
It's $14,000.
Like, doesn't the historical value of this push it into the millions?
Maybe it just, you can't put a price on it.
Well, she did, and the price she put on it was $14,000. Like, that's one thing that, and I'll show you the whole thing later. But, yeah, like, one of the things I found so weird about the game is the delusionally small amount of value that is put on all of these priceless treasures. And it really does feel like this is the meltdown value of these priceless treasures. I have not finished Tale of Bistun yet. I will let you know when I have. There's this wonderful game that retells the Iranian mythology story, The Tale of Bistun, in a video game form. And it's a very cool game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Boom. So now I swing over here and I get... Ooh, a goddess figurine. Let's see what that one looks like. Alright.
How much is this one worth?
50. A ceramic figure of a woman holding a snake in each hand, holding a Minoan goddess or priestess. Shape is similar to those of Crete's Palace of Knossos. $50,000. And again, it's not even gold, and it's worth $50,000. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Actually, I should probably mark on the map where I found... That's one thing that bothers me about the game, and it's, like, one of the few things that bothers me about the game. They don't put a marker when you find treasure. So we're going to decide on something as being treasure. So those are keys. What's a good symbol for treasure?
None of that stuff.
A knife. Blood. I'm just going to put a triangle every time I find a treasure. So there was a treasure right there, and there was a treasure right there. Okay, that should be good.
Oh, so glad I can see the black triangle against
There's
the black background.
Don't worry. I know it seems odd, but there's actually a reason for that will be explained later. I know it is like the most useless map in history in that front. All right. Okay. Really? Very cool. You might enjoy the Quarry then, Detective Assassin. Alright, so we zip down here, and again, a popular activity in this game. Oh no, if you fall too far, you can lose time because you sprain your ankle. You cannot get killed from falling too far, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I've sprained many ankles.
You know what it's like.
And I do, sadly.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's a Minoan pot. Okay, let's quickly go get that. Clamber, clamber, clamber. A bull vase.
Ooh.
I know. Is it from some sort of Mithraic cult? Probably not. And now we put a marker there. Alright. So we go to the prophecy and we find out that it is worth. A ceramic vase decorated with a painting of a bullhead used to store olives by a local farmer and miraculously kept in one piece since its creation 3,500 years ago. $5,000. I'm just saying this, like, there are pots from, this might be like the only intact Minoan pot on Earth.
Right.
$5,000.
$5,000.
These people have no idea what things are worth.
Nope.
Like, think of how few Ming Dynasty vases are, and one in great condition, going for millions upon millions of dollars.
Yeah.
This is a 3,500-year-old vase in shockingly good condition. Oh, check it out.
Oh, I actually don't. Well, that's not true. I started a channel. I'll talk about it later.
Ooh.
No, that has Patch's video is on
Mine.
your channel.
Yeah. You started a channel?
Okay, so I don't do anything.
Okay.
It's called Watch Me Work, and I live stream me at my desk, and it's just me sitting at my desk. You can't see what I'm working on, and there is no sound.
I should totally do that. That is a great idea.
Just me sitting there. And, like, you'll see me act and react to stuff. But again, and I can't stress this enough, you cannot see what I'm working on.
And there's no sound.
There is no sound.
Oof. That does sound awesome, I'm not going to
So,
lie.
like, well, I'm sitting here, and I've got this webcam, so...
So is it like... Is it strategically aimed in a weird way, or is it like just at your face?
It's like shoulders up. Maybe like a little below my shoulders and up.
Whoops! Oh, that was bad. Oh, see? Well, you've seen me fall too far.
Oh. I don't stream every day. I've done 2, and I haven't uploaded any of them, so I might just keep it for live streaming.
Nice.
And nothing else.
I, getting a treadmill to be a walking desk for the back room.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I, treadmill, do a stream of me walking
Just
on a
walking.
treadmill working. Sounds fun, right? Alright, so, you're supposed to jump down here. Nope, not quite making it. It's called Watch Me Work.
Watch Me Work.
And that's the channel name on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Okay. No!
Since I've taken up crafting, I might add... I've been actually, like, documenting this table project. So, I'll probably... with the idea of uploading something about my terrible
What
crafting.
flavor is this?
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, because I gotta get in and get that dress, but I don't remember how to do it. Nah!
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a little too easy for her to fall off the end of vines, I find. I feel like I should have to press a button to let go of the vine. Because, like, to swing as far as you want to get to the bottom of the vine, but it's way too easy to accidentally, like,
Just fall
fall
right
off of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Okay, wait. What if I just, like, drop down? No, that's not going to work.
Whoa!
I keep landing in the same place, which is really embarrassing. Alright, let's just look around a bit. I'm going to worry about that one later.
Oh. Can't find it. I haven't uploaded anything. They were just just a couple of live streams.
Are the live streams set to go private after you air them, or are they archived publicly? Because that might be it.
Oh.
Something to check in your settings later.
Something I need to check.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, I can't get in
you
that
might
way
have
either.
So the icon is a picture of me. It's really small. And I'm reading... It looks like I'm reading a magazine, but I've got a textbook. hidden inside the magazine.
That's adorable. No notes. Perfect.
Yes, Sunday's at my desk. That's me. There's a bit of sound at the start of that one because I didn't realize that my sound was on. And I honestly don't know what it is. Monday at work. Yep, that's it.
Alright, here we go.
I think those are the only two.
So, we can turn the lighthouse. No! But we need to bring a cog back here. So what you do is, you go to your thing, you go to the map, you say markers, and you say like, this is a machine. Okay, that's weird.
I think I prefer the lemon.
Yeah?
The lemon's really good.
Lemon is really good. Oh. So that's chest. So we'll use this gear to mean we need to undo a puzzle there.
Okay.
And that way we'll remember where the elements of a puzzle are. What would be nice is if they, on this screen, gave you, like, a map coordinate of where in the thing it was, so you could, like, check out how big this map is. So this is where we started, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's a gigantic game.
Does it go on forever, or does it
No,
actually, like, have
there's
an
an
end?
ending. Yeah.
Oh. Goodness, jeez.
I know. It's a huge game. And so now we're looking for the gear to undo that. Okay. Alright. So somewhere hidden in the village is the gear you need to unlock that. But where? And that's the whole mystery. It's all about finding... The whole mystery of the game is about, like, finding these various puzzles to solve and then looking for the pieces to solve them. Mm-hmm. Like, look at this, right? So this is attached to a chain.
Yeah.
So I push it,
yeah,
and it opens a door so I can get down here.
Yeah.
Check out a new area. Oh, he's got something to say. Really?
Oh.
It's a guardhouse. She said lever instead of level. There's a weirdly large amount of typos in this game. Not important, but it is true that this game has a weirdly large amount of typos.
Oh, you wouldn't know anything about typos.
Yeah, but I hire someone to proof my things before I put it in a video game. You know? Alright. Boom. So anyway, at my job, you know, I was pointing out that something was written in, like, a British person is saying it.
Yeah.
Like, they had an American character saying, "What are you on about?" Like, nope, 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 nope. And so I got told that, actually, you know, for a lot of our games, we hire someone to, like, read over the script and take out all of the things that American people wouldn't say.
Yeah.
And then I'm immediately like, you know, I could do that.
Right.
You
Save
know,
you a few bucks.
Save you a few bucks. Maybe pay me a little bonus, and I also do that for your games. Huh?
Right?
Ah. Uh-oh, we're getting more rumblies. They call them the rumblies.
Yes, that is the technical term.
For aftershocks?
Aftershocks.
The rumblies?
The rumblies.
And I've successfully opened that door. And this passageway.
Bravo.
I know, right? So let's go check out that room that's full of weird symbols. I have opened up the temple. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that was embarrassing. The point is we got in. So as you can see, there are 5 blocks.
Yeah.
And you have to place them on the various platforms.
Okay.
The question is, which platform goes where? It actually says up there at the top.
Oh.
So the boar goes on the far left. I have to knock down a block to be able to climb onto that. That is a kraken, or squid if you prefer. Did I notice where the kraken was? No, I didn't. That would have been a good thing to check first.
Oh, on the end.
Which end? Oh, this end. Oh, so I actually did put it in the right place.
Yeah.
Completely accidentally. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a lever I could pull for some reason. Alright, so the... What is that? That's a wolf goes in the middle. Snake goes... So it's boar, snake, wolf, deer, squid. Boar, snake, wolf, deer, squid.
I think it's a goat.
Oh, okay. Boar, snake, wolf...
Goat, squid.
Oh, well, they're all in the right places. Oh, no, I'm almost out of time!
Missing one.
I've got it, but... No!
Oh, no. Hurry up. Or is
No!
this it? Oh.
But watch this. See what happened?
Oh, you were telling me. I remember you telling me about
Yeah.
this now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's blowing up again! The sun is exploding again! Boom!
Whoa!
Yeah. So that was
Powerful
bad.
Volcano.
Now we turn back in time to 1800 BC,
Mm-hmm. There's our tablet.
and her tablet lands there. And now it's the night before.
The night before Volcano Day.
Yeah. Oh, Santorini.
I have not been there.
Do you hear good things?
Yeah. Good things.
It was a big shock, Queen. So, as she finds out, messages get left about them, and it becomes part of the prophecy that he knows about.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And here's where it gets really cool.
Oh, hi, Queen. Day's going pretty good. Thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
for asking.
Amazingly well. So the same thing happens, and later you'll see. What? Okay. You don't have to do this every day.
Wait, can we just take a moment and look at those cabinets?
Seems like a weird way to design a cabinet.
It's gonna be hard to open.
Okay, well, but maybe they get a lot of earthquakes. They don't want those doors swinging everywhere. We gotta record a thing after this, Queen. Alright, so.
Yes, a thing.
It's a surprise.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was going to be a surprise. All right.
Alright. See, now he's mentioning the highest point of the ancient map.
Okay.
It's almost too modern to be Minoan. Weird. I wonder why that statue looks so familiar.
Because it's you.
Yeah. See? Gotta mark this spot right away so I know where I started.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of nice. So, here's where it gets great. Now we know we have 14 minutes and 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And as you find more treasures, the amount of time you can spend there gets longer. I don't know if there's a narrative reason for that, but here we are. But here's the interesting part, right? So what you'll notice is, now, later in the game, during one of the flashbacks, you'll find the map that they scanned. So the idea is you dropped your thing.
Yeah.
And they picked it up, and they copied your drawing on a wall, and then they built their city based on what you had drawn.
Okay.
And so the map gets bigger every time you do a loop, because now your thing has more of their city recorded on it. So it becomes a loop going back and forth. And look, your map had little triangles on it, so they do triangles on their map.
Oh, wow.
Except now they're much more legible.
Yeah.
Because it's a red triangle on an actual background instead of a black on a black outline.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
Oh, interesting.
It's a really clever setup for a game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have to solve the same puzzles, or do you do new puzzles?
Well, that's where it gets interesting. When you solve a puzzle well enough to get a treasure, only the first couple of times do we start in this place, so we have to open this door.
Okay.
When you solve a puzzle well enough to get a treasure, you keep that treasure, and you don't have to go back and, what do you call it? You don't have to go back and solve that puzzle again.
Okay.
So let's check our map and see where we were doing that puzzle. We were doing that puzzle in that room there. In fact, we should put a treasure indicator. So let's figure out it. So
Or a
obviously
puzzle
treasure.
indicator? Oh.
Well, no, treasure and then
Okay.
puzzle to get treasure, rather than the other puzzles to get keys. So we'll have. So I guess this will be the sign for puzzle. We've already said.
Yeah.
So that'll be puzzle. And then when we've confirmed it's a treasure you get there, we'll say it's a puzzle to get treasure. So how do we get there? We go down, basically just straight down here. Okay. Alright. But yes, it's a very cool game that's just about archaeology and exploring a destroyed area. It's not about combat, it's not about monsters. The whole game is just this exploration and finding your way through this ancient structure. Okay. Nice. It seems that way, Horror King. Alright, so we go down here, this slide, and then we're there. I love her sliding animation. Oh, wait, I forgot we have to open up the door to get in there. Dadoy. Whoops. Come on, it's a complicated game. But after we've opened this door and completed this puzzle, we never have to do any of this again.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can skip it in the future. Alright. We remember how to open this, thankfully. Hey, Maddie, what's up? And they are nice enough to keep the timer perpetually on screen, so you never lose track of how long you have to go in the game.
Well, that's good. Not stressful at all.
Did they add that? Has it gone through yet, Maddie? Oh no, we're not alone on the island?
What?
Oh no! Thank God. Yeah, well, when Drake took a 10-minute flight from Toronto to Hamilton.
Oh my God. Go fuck yourself.
I know, but it kind of radicalized the whole country to the point that, not just against Drake, but against all rich people.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Just get on the highway, you dick.
I get
40
it.
minutes.
It's a terrible drive.
Yeah, it is.
You have a luxury car, so
No, you have someone who will drive you in a luxury car while you're doing whatever the F on your phone.
Right.
It's not like you have to spend the time sitting in
Christ.
traffic.
And
Hey, by the way, I was on that road once. Did I tell you we were going to Niagara Falls because we love Niagara Falls? So I'm on that road, and here is what actually happened. The cops were searching for something, and we spent 2.5 hours on the highway leading down to Hamilton from out of Toronto.
403.
Yeah. 2.5 hours.
Oh my god.
Just sitting in traffic, burning fuel. Like, we turned off the car a bunch of times.
Did they search every car?
No, they were looking for stuff that was in a van or a truck. Obviously, it was something big.
Oh
so we didn't even get searched.
That's terrible.
It was a nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah, before we finally, like, literally 2.5 hours before we got out of there. And after that, it's just like, oh, the 20 minutes down to Niagara Falls or 30 minutes was nothing.
Nothing after
nothing
that.
after that.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
But the whole Drake thing is on the heels of, like, one of the Kardashians took a 3-minute flight or
Yep.
something preposterous. It's like, and I'm sure rich people do it all the time. It's just...
Now that we're finding out about it because they're rich and they can't stop Instagramming what they do, we're like, oh, rich people suck and don't deserve to have any money. Good to know.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I'd just say they're not responsible.
Boom.
Not with their money. Do whatever you want with all that
Look
money.
at this!
You have the money to make, like, more responsible choices than the rest of us, let's say.
Yep. It's written in linear A.
Oh. Wait. Is linear A the one that has or hasn't been decoded?
Well, he's saying it's been translated, so hopefully that's
There's
realistic.
Linear A and linear B,
Yeah.
and one of them, as far as I know, hasn't been translated.
Hopefully this is the one that's been translated. So we found a thing. This tablet, made out of mud, dates from 1600 BC. Creates the earliest examples of linear A. The passage talks about the Minoan superstitions. Has been deciphered as the blessings of good harvest will be received if 7 animals are offered to the gods. $56,000 for a tablet with the oldest recorded example of linear A.
Wow.
No?
Like, I didn't do classics. It just didn't,
Oh, right, we should put that on the map.
super duper interesting. Like, this is, like, not quite classics. It's earlier.
Right.
It actually is really cool stuff, but it's sort of lumped in.
So we'll call this a message.
So
This
I
is where
never
a message
really,
is.
I didn't really study this
Puzzle
stuff.
to find a message. See?
The stuff I was studying that came much earlier.
Okay. So I'm going to try and get us all the way to the left so you can see, like, the edge of the island.
Okay.
We have 9 minutes to get there. No pressure.
Can we do it?
We might be able to hit the edge of the island in 9 minutes. Just there might be a locked door in the way that I've forgotten about.
Okay.
So just... This is a big maybe. Alright. Of course the Tories fought tooth and nail to stop rich people from getting taxed. They're the party of protecting rich people's money. That's why they get put into power. You might say, aren't the Liberals that too? Yeah, but they have some shame about it and can be guilted into doing the right thing. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Mycenia. Mycenia?
Mycenae.
Mycenae. Okay. Oh, personal note too. Aww. So we'll go to the map, and we'll leave a marker that says this is where you find a message, which is what I've decided to put here.
I thought you were using that for, like, frescoes and stuff.
Well, no, but I mean that the fresco had something written on it, so I thought that would be
okay.
a. Anytime you get like, this is like he's reading text. Later we'll meet ghosts.
Don't use the frescoes. There's like a little text message.
No, but that's for when I talk to ghosts.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk to ghosts?
Yep. Well, no, like I don't get to talk to them. They're just like a memory of somebody, so you just listen to what they have to say.
Okay.
You don't actually get to talk to the ghosts. Tragically.
They had sphinxes? How accurate is this?
I don't know. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's a guy with a gun.
Don't go that way.
No, we're gonna skip that path. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's a place where 3 gems go. Good question. All right, so now, so we take our thing, and
Yeah.
we say this is a puzzle having to do with crystals.
Okay.
And right? Ah,
Not that
you don't have to tell me. I see what I'm doing. Puzzle having to do with crystals. And I'm going to put down 3 crystals because that's the amount of crystals you need. 3 crystal puzzle. See, and then when I start finding the crystals for it, that's going to be hugely helpful. Okay. Alright. So it's all about tracking your progress through the various loops. Because those 3 crystals will be scattered over the map, and so you'll have to spend a whole loop just grabbing those crystals and then getting back and using them all in the same 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, view of Santorini. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Neat.
A tomb to raid?
Oh. It is bad that people who are pro-Palestine are also queer-phobic. Ben Shapiro is, one of the dumbest men in the world. Like, a theocratic monster who wants to pretend that he got all of his beliefs through logic. And not, being raised by unbelievably right-wing religious parents. We found the Eye of Colossus. Alright, so we'll just put down that there's a treasure there. Or was a treasure there. And we used triangle to say treasure. Okay. Boop. So this is the far, far western shore of the island. It has a beautiful skull on it. And the far eastern shore has the submarine that the guys used to get here. Sorry, stone head, not skull. What the?
Oh no! Dodge a bullet. Trophy earned.
Yep. So try to avoid those guys.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a thing.
But what thing? Wink? Doesn't that shape look familiar to you?
It sure does.
Thank you for your sarcasm.
Anytime. It's a fish person.
Yep. Katane's faith. So, now since we used the 3 gem symbol to mark... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. To mark that, what we'll do is we'll say gem 1. Right? So we'll say gem. Right? 1 is here. And then we put the gem 1, 2, and 3 on that thing we uncovered. 1, 2, and 3. And then as we find more gems for different puzzles, we'll label those as well. Gems 4, 5, and 6. And that way you know which gem goes with which puzzle. Because we only have relatively limited symbols. And then we can do, hopefully there aren't more than 9 gem puzzles, because that would get difficult real fast. Actually, it's probably best if I just call these all gem 1 and this puzzle 1.
Probably.
Okay, so how do I erase?
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to erase,
I
right?
just replace instead of erase.
Yes, I can. No, that's an eraser right there. Oh, I erased everything.
Everything?
No, not everything. Just everything that was close to the eraser. So what I'll do is, I will say this is a puzzle, and you have to get gems, right? And we're going to call this puzzle number 1. and then we're going to list all of the gems that go with it as gem number one.
Yeah.
Later we'll need a key, and we'll call this key number 1, and then we'll have to get the key, and then so on and so forth. And by the end of it, you'll have, like, this perfect example of the whole thing. Uh-oh. These dudes love shooting at me with really slow bullets. Oh, look! One of Crete, sign of majestic way. Majestuous. Not majestic. Majestuous. Did not know that word. Yeah. The NDP's fantastic, Maddie. I just wish they would do better. We miss Jack Layton. Seems to be no way to get that. Unless I were to, I don't know, wreck the F out of the whole island. So there's a wall thing. So make a mark of that. Okay. So now we just have to find a way up there. Ooh. Trésors. A copper pendant, you say. So, markers. Sorry. Markers. Triangle. And then let's find out what this beautiful copper pendant work. And it's like, just $300. It would be great if one of them was just like stupidly cheap.
Right.
Alright, copper pen. Copper pen are in the cast and create their island that's here. Served Gnosis spouse traveled. Aww. Adorable. But again, $4,500. You know right now there are stores that you could go to and have to pay more than $4,500 for a handcrafted copper pendant that was not 3,700 years old. Ooh. Crystal orb in the upper part. So we're just, these statues are important for later in the game.
Okay.
So we're just going to mark them as we find them. There should be a statue icon, right? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there it is. There's literally a statue designed to be her. It's
yeah.
that one, yeah. Oh, here's the ghost symbol. There are ghost symbols, story. Female ghost symbol and male ghost symbol. Nice. Alright. There we go. So we have to get up here. Hey, a sword. A Minoan dagger. I know. Alright, so we make a note. Alright. So how much would you estimate a dagger from 1,400 years ago might be worth?
Oh my god, I can't even guess, because Jesus.
A 400-carat round emerald crafted into 2 eyes and placed in a giant Colossus of Thera. $16,000. 1,400-carat emerald!
Jesus.
What is wrong with these prices?
Oh my god.
I know! It's gonna be great, Maddie. But aren't these prices... Like, I want to do a video just about how delusional all of these prices are.
Ridiculous.
A Minoan dagger with a bronze blade and a gold hilt. $6,000. Try having a bronze dagger with a gold hilt made for you today for less than $10,000. You won't be able to. I know that this is a weird thing for me to fixate on, but it's so strange. It's such a strange part of the game that they are so badly representing what these things are worth. Because, like, she's not an archaeologist. She's a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
She's in this for the money.
Yep. Well.
Okay, so check this out. Okay. You have to get up on that thing. But how? Well, I think I can run at the wall and bounce over to it. Yes! And then you can cut that rope and... Now, all of those things that were blocked earlier are unblocked, and I can go up and get the second eye.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
It's Katane's sacrifice, so you map. And you say, here is gem number 1 again. Okay, gem. I did this so badly my first time through the game.
Yeah.
But you would not believe how ugly my map was. Just like a bunch of gibberish, and I had to write... It was so bad that I had to open up a text file and, like, make notes of what my ridiculous scribbles meant.
Oh my
So
god.
theoretically, it should be in this. The third one should be in this general area because we've had two here, but we know it's not down there by the severed head
Yeah.
of the stone giant that flattened this island. That's what that story was, right? A stone giant came and flattened the island, and that was his stone head after he was killed.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong person.
I am. I was kind of hoping to get you to.
How I did not study this period in history.
I was hoping you would jump in on some improv with me, but that was an unreasonable thing for me to expect, and I apologize. All right. Ooh.
No, I will block you at every opportunity.
That's true. You were not a yes and kind of person.
I'm gonna shut that down immediately.
All right, so it's got to be around here somewhere, but can we find it in 4 minutes and make it back to the temple in that time?
What
that's
if we don't make it to our...
You always automatically get back to the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to run back to the helicopter. You always do the helicopter escape and the statue. Oh, hey, check it out! Bulls with golden horns.
Jump over them.
No, they're in the foreground and background. And now you're entering the section of the place that is an ancient sunken forest that holds the hulls of a dozen pirate ships.
Oh, so cool.
I know. There's also a crashed airliner in here. Yeah, and then, so there's this area, there's ancient structures where the bones of whales are strung by vines.
God.
There's volcanic caverns for the mines. There's an ancient burial ground. The amount of locations they crammed into this game are just incredible. But yeah, there's all these suspended pirate ships in one area. It's one of my favorite games of last year. It's not better than House of Ashes, but it's amazing. All right, so markers. We found a treasure. Okay. And then we find out what that treasure is worth. And that treasure is worth 25 grand.
Wow.
I know.
Wait, it's worth more than that.
Then two giant emeralds that
emeralds.
were the eye of a statue. This is my point.
Oh my god.
A price table. Check it out.
One chicken for 2 barrels? I don't know.
Yeah, barrels of wine. That does seem like a lot. Then again, wine doesn't make more wine. Chickens make more chickens. So, I do see that there's a rationality to that. So you grab a marker. Oh, wait, it was a tablet. But yeah. Just, I like the little archaeologically true thing that, a lot of the stuff we have of ancient writing is just, transactions and records of purchases.
There was a good amount of that.
Yeah, it's a nice little note of that. All right.
But you have to keep track of that stuff.
Of course you do. But because you have to keep track of it to do business,
So much of it.
5,000 years later, that's all we have records of, business transactions. It's just a neat part of history that the game is referencing.
I'll also
Where
let
would
you
this
in on a
gem
little
be?
secret.
Please, I love it. I love secrets.
When an archaeologist encounters an artifact or evidence of some kind of behavior that they don't fully understand, chalk it up to ritual. No, I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So you read about a lot of ritual taking place, a lot of ritualistic behavior.
They're we don't know what this was.
Artifacts, just because we don't know what it is.
We ain't got the slightest idea what was going on here, buddy. And so the best part is you gradually fill out the map and list all the places you found things. You'll have a sense of, the kind of places you've already checked and where you should look for stuff you might have missed. So yeah, it's a very well-designed system. And at first I didn't understand the importance of the markers, which is how I botched my first play through of this game so badly.
It's
But
not
this time...
chips. We have goldfish crackers and 2 different flavors of wafers.
Yeah. Starbucks is just now getting a union. And in one of the most despicable things I've ever seen, the head of Starbucks, who's like an unbelievable scumbag. And here's how much of a scumbag he is. This is the man who said, if Bernie Sanders wins the Democratic nomination, I'll use all of my money to run a third-party candidate and pull enough votes away to make sure Trump gets reelected.
What?
Yeah, that's how bad a guy this guy is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's terrible. His name is Howard Schultz.
That's upsetting.
And so this is what he said about people trying to unionize. Now, for the record, unionizing is literally people getting together to help each other stand up to their boss. That's what a union is. And so he described unions as a group of selfish people who, had we all been in a camp freezing together in a Holocaust, union people are the kind of people who wouldn't share a blanket with you.
Oh, you go straight to hell.
I know,
that kind of
but that man actually said that.
Jesus.
A Jewish man who's, has relatives who were in the Holocaust, who died, tried to use, essentially, that for his own insane right-wing politics.
Don't say stuff like that.
He is a monster.
But on the topic of ASMR...
Asmer?
If you like that, go to YouTube and Google Baroness von Sketch ASMR boss, and you will be delighted.
There's a sketch from Baroness von Sketch show about...
They have a sketch for everything. That show is so good. But yes, they have one. It's the ASMR. So their boss just has this, like, really soothing voice. And they all work in a warehouse. And the boss, she can, like, soothe them and hypnotize them into, like, giving away all of their freedom.
Because she has such a good voice.
Such a good voice.
Okay, that's amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. I will Roger that. No! So once you get enough treasures, you start seeing more of their backstory. Mm-hmm. And one of the backstory pieces is how they found the map of the place that let them tell it was here.
Okay.
And then, and it's at that moment that you realize, oh my god, she's creating the map that she finds with her little...
That's pretty cool.
Like, as a time loop game, it's kind of fantastic. And you can skip this out whenever you want. And if you watch those closely in freeze frame, you can actually see bits from earlier in their story that you'll see later in the game.
Huh.
Like, they really thought the time travel stuff through here. See? Now we're getting extra pieces.
Yeah.
There's the mercenaries we met on the island.
Oh.
There's the evil Renee Belloc type figure.
You're not going to object to being called a servant?
I know. Yeah, if you go all the way east, you can find the sub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some people like ASMR.
Some people
See?
do. I think it's ridiculous.
As you get the treasures, it fills up the hourglass, and you have that much more time on your next loop.
Okay.
And so there's and all of the more information he has from the historical items they found changes the conversation they had the night before.
Okay.
So it's like it's not the exact same conversation every time either. Oh, See, I didn't know who found Linear A. Ooh. Ah. So you can look at the treasure book. For some reason, frustratingly, in the treasure book, they don't put the value of things here.
Oh.
Because otherwise it would be really easy to, like, make that video where I comment on
Right.
how ridiculous it is. The values they put on these things. Oh, and you can change which game you're playing.
Oh, okay.
So you'd have multiple play files. So yeah, Treasure of the Aegean,
That's
small
fun.
M masterpiece.
That's
I love
fun.
this game. It's just a really, really good game. Nice, detective.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for dropping by. We hope you had a good time. I think we did.
I know that we did.
Mm-hmm. She already said what her YouTube channel is called. Tell them again.
Watch me work.
There you go. Done. We'll see you back here for more, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.